Well, I always know when he first speaks to me that if it's going to be good news or bad news, because I could tell by the sound, the tone of his voice. He gets very. I don't want to call him. Maybe he kind of. It sounds like he's distancing himself because, you know, we joke with each other and he tells me he loves me and I tell him I love him. But on these times when he's giving me bad news or delivering something unfavorable, he turns, you know, just a little more, he just becomes the doctor. And, you know, all friendship, joking aside, he's got this job to do and he has to deliver this bad news. So I can always tell when it's bad news coming because he gets this way. So the other day when he called, he was, you know, talking to me, and he doesn't pull any punches, which I appreciate because I don't want anybody trying to sugarcoat my diagnosis. I want to be told what I need to be told, and I need what I need to know so I know what I'm up against. And he does that, and he told me, you know, that the cancer is active again in my lungs and in my liver, and we need to start chemotherapy again. So I'm really unhappy with starting chemo again because I hate it, and it's so time consuming, and it takes me away from doing other things that I'd rather be doing or need to be doing. But he is going to make sure that, you know, like the last series of chemo I had, he's this chemo I'm not going to lose my hair, and he's going to make it as comfortable for me as possible. The first time I had the chemo, I was so screwed and so far gone, they had to really blast me with some awful chemotherapy that made me very sick and bald and sickly, and it was really horrible. But now they're just kind of like spot blasting me, I guess. I don't know how you call it, but they're just giving me chemotherapy that's going to be effective for the smaller part cancer that's active in my body. It's still very serious, but they don't need to go full throttle and blast me with something super bad and poisonous. So this chemo is, he said, it's a kinder, gentler version of something I've had before called Taxol, and I'll be getting that, and we'll see. This is going to do the trick.
This is it. This is the last one. Because we can move mountains. Yes, Karen, we can move mountains.
Yes.
I love you more than anything.
I love you too more than anything.
Honestly, I love you with every fiber of my being. Though I hate to use that cliche, I love you so much.
I love you too.